Good morning. Oh, I'm so tired. Why am I so terrible waking up in the morning? We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Watch a old bandit run. Woo! Papi purapa. Oh, eastbound down. We got a long way to go. Short time to get there. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hi, good morning. I woke up so shitty this morning, and it's not because I am pretty tired. I'm tired because I haven't had my coffee yet. Thank God we got some fucking coffee this morning that actually has caffeine. Holy shit! No more decaf. That decaf, it, it it woke me up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like hot water and like it just gets my organs moving a little bit. But like, holy shit, that shit fucked up my system. I kind of get why people drink decaf now, though. I kind of get it. It just doesn't wake me up though. All right, morning water chug to go with the coffee. I'll pick that up later. All right. Yes, yes. I have to clean up a ton in my house today. I have this gigantic pile of clothing that needs to get done, by the way. Yes, which is why I kind of just threw the water bottle because I'm gonna be cleaning up. I have a ton of ignore all the clothes on my bed. Ignore all the clothes on my bed. I haven't folded it yet. I have to throw it in the dryer again because I kind of forgot to fold it last night. All right. I have no idea what the fuck we're reacting to today, right? But I know that Gamescom had the Future Games Show, which what's the difference between that? What's the difference between Future Game Show and the regular Gamescom release stuff? Okay, what the fuck? Why is this 2 hours? This is almost 3 hours long. Couldn't verify you're an adult. Wait, what the fuck? Why not? Oh, because I'm using my other Google account. No, I'm using my Stream Google account. I gotta use my main Google account? No way. That's crazy. I can't use character Stigma. No, I have to use my other email. Okay, I'll just use my regular profile. Oh wait, no, I don't have to. Okay. Okay, here we go. Start. Oh, this isn't too bad. It's still 2 hours, which 2 hours of what exactly though? My God, this is gonna be 2 hours. Okay, let's get into it right now because it's already 9:30 and I gotta jump off sometime around like 11ish because I gotta get to work. All right. Firefox. There we go. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Oh fuck. I need some food. I need some coffee. Oh, give me a chug of coffee. Right into my veins. Oh, this is a big stage. This kind of reminds me of like Game Awards.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson.
David
Hello,
Hayter,
everybody, and welcome to the
it's
Future
Snake.
Game Show at Gamescom. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
And I'm Maggie
Metal
Robertson.
Gear Solid
Though
series.
you may know me best as Orin, I Can Fix Her the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from
That's the
Resident Evil
vacuum
Village.
outside. It's not me, I swear.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers. We've got a packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
And once the show's over, there will be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that.
Games Radar.
Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Opening trailer.
It's time for our
world
very
premiere.
first world premiere.
It's a world premiere. Let's go. All right. What do they got?
Peggy 16.
Peggy's. Why is it called Peggy? Not that it reminds me of anything, but isn't always. Why is it Peggy? What's the history behind the censorship on that shit? I just realized something looking at this right now, right? Why are all the like biggest like war games always World War II, World War I, or like modern age, but we've never had a popular war game that was set in Vietnam? Do Americans just kind of like hate the idea of like losing in war? They just kind of like want the like glory of it in a video game? But like we've never had a video game where America has lost, I think. Like, can you imagine what like a Deer Hunter video game would look like? Deer Hunter, I remember watching Deer Hunter in my film class, like in high school. That changed my perspective so much as a kid. I wonder if there's like would be like a video game that's like closely like relative to it. I know, I'm not against the military. Okay, I have a lot of family in the military. It's just this is just like the reality. This is history, all right. And this is more of like a dissertation of like the audiences that consume this kind of media or dissection. Wait, hold up. Does Xbox? Is Xbox holding a? Oh my God, Xbox is holding a showcase right now. Oh fuck, we're gonna have to take a look at that. Oh man. Fuck. Okay, we'll take a look at that tomorrow. We'll do the Xbox stuff tomorrow.
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And, oh, David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
Edge of Memories. I think I've heard of it.
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing but darkness.
Man, think about that,
You
chat.
have all failed.
There are
time and
weebs
time
out there
again.
getting more ass
And
than we
as
are
you
right now.
You are powerless to
Can you believe that
change your
shit?
future. For the future.
You go to Anime Expo and tell me that those creatures are getting more ass than me?
We have seen the promise of your departure, the future, and your defeat. Prepare yourself.
God, I give weebs such a hard time. I'm so sorry.
You're the last
I used to
warning
watch
of the
anime, I
gods.
swear. I just don't watch anime as much as I used to.
Edge of Memories is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Add it to your wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
I like the sound of that. Let's see it.
Is it just me, or does it kind of feel like I think they were talking about this yesterday about like FPSs and stuff like that, but it kind of feels like is like in this real big dull area of like they don't know where to go with the genre anymore. Like they're pumping out games, but like they're not doing anything different, right? It doesn't feel like they're adding anything to it. They're not bringing anything to the table to like kind of like change the genre in any way. It's just they're kind of like slapping different like looks onto it, and it's the same mechanics. It's kind of hard. In all honesty, it is kind of hard to bring like new things to the table for this kind of genre because it's so limited. But like, I don't know. What I wonder what they could do to kind of like add more into this. Like, it would I guess because the first person is so limited, you have your hands in front of you. The camera's locked onto the person. The only thing that I could think of is if they decided to go third person camera, or they added kind of like a mixture of like third person with first person in certain places and areas as you're like traversing the map areas. I don't know. It's a very difficult question. I guess the whole idea is to like immerse yourself in a first person perspective. Maybe like a HUD system. Maybe like when you put on your helmet or something, you actually have like a visor that like gives you more detailed information and like more interactivity in some way. I don't know. How would people kind of like add to this genre more?
Den of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, White Stick Flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full
White
Circle
Sticks Flick?
are here to tell us more about
Wait, what?
Skate Full Stop. Or
Ooh, a new
Skate 4, I
skate
guess.
game. Wait, what?
Let's just go with skate.
By the way, what's that name?
I'm
Skate
Darren,
Full Stop.
Senior Creative Director on Skate.
I'm Jeff Seamster. I'm the head of creative at Full Circle. Right now, we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems of in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay forever. Two of the biggest new systems in the game are slappies and wallies. If you're a new
kinda
player
happy
and
to
you
see
run
that
into a
skateboarding
curb, instead of
games are, like, still
falling,
around.
you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you
Like,
can now get into a slappy and you can.
when I was in high
rotate into
school,
different
skateboarding
grind
was so
positions.
cool.
It just opens
And then there was,
up
like,
a
this, like,
brand new
lull period
possibility space to
where, like,
smash into a wall
nobody
if you
cared
ollie
about
late.
skateboarding for, like,
Typically, you
5
fall.
years.
Now,
And I was
it's
so
a
worried that I was
system
just gonna, like,
you
end up
can
going
use
away.
intentionally
Like,
to
scooters
volley
was
off
coming
of a
back
thing,
around
get
that
into
time,
another
you know?
trick,
Kids
or
were
do a
just, like,
late
all
trick.
about
Like,
scooters
I
and
don't know
bikes.
how many tricks there are.
And I was like, well, there
it's
goes
almost
skateboards,
infinite,
man.
Right? Like,
Gonna
there's
go out of
alt
trend.
flips,
They're
you
not
can
making any
kickflip
money
forever,
anymore.
You can hold a
There were, like,
360
so many
flip to
skate
do
shops
a
that closed
1040
down around
flip
that
if you
time,
have
too.
enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the game's out. You know, talk to you
Nice to
about
see it,
what
like,
you're
kinda come
doing
back
in
into
the
the
game
trends.
that's been released. Whereas we had brought in a player council, and we talked to them about, like, hey, this is the idea. This is where
player
we think we would like to
council.
go. But they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years
Isn't that
ago.
just kinda like
That
game testers?
conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. In Skate 3, the walking around got a little bit better. We are light
they
years
took my
ahead of where we
advice.
were in the previous games, and now you can climb, and now you can swing, and now
It's
you
cool
can
to see.
combine all of these systems together, and the depth of
Glad
the
that,
skating is better and bigger than it's ever
It's
been.
good to see
I'll
when,
leave you
like,
with
game
one last
devs are
thing
actually paying
anecdotally.
attention
I've
to,
had,
like,
in the last 5 to
creatives
10
in some
years,
ways,
I
you
can't
know?
tell you how many pros that are either just pros or established pros that have connected or tried to reach out to me to be like, this game, this franchise is why I started skateboarding. You know, like Tyshawn Jones, who's like multiple skater of the year,
Yeah.
started skating because of this game. There are 3 or 4 tricks that did not exist until we came
Man.
up with the mapping for our control scheme. No
I
one had
wonder
done
how
them. Mike
they went
Carroll
about-
did the
okay.
very first Nollie 360 inward heel flip ever.
So they have it mapped out for the skateboard on how it's gonna work, but I wonder how they're gonna handle tricks like Rodney Mullen's like freestyling that like require your hands and stuff. How do the controllers operate with that?
Chris Haslam did the first 360 hard flip ever in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we needed it. They didn't exist.
We are very excited for people to see like the continued visual and gameplay and activity development that is happening, you know, already in our playtest. So there's quite a bit more to come there. We are really looking forward to skating alongside
Yeah,
you.
I
and
can't-
Sam
I can't
Dam
skate
coming up
like I
on
used to
PlayStation 4,
back in high
PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series.
In high
X.
school, I didn't
Add
give
us
a
to your
fuck
wish
if I
list
broke an
while you're
arm or a
there.
leg,
Really
you know?
helps us to hear from you, and you'll
And
get
now I'm
updates
just
as
like,
they come out. And
I break
speaking
an
of
arm or a
updates,
leg,
we've
all
got
I
a
can
really
think about
big
is
one
like,
coming
oh
your way.
shit,
I
that's
think
gonna
it's
be
one
like
we've been waiting for a long time.
2 fucking
so
months
stay
without
tuned
a
with us next week.
2 to 3 months without a paycheck. I
Skate
can't handle
is
that.
launching into early access later
I got
this
bills
year,
to pay, man.
and it's already looking pretty damn steezy.
All I can think about is, oh shit, I'm
Steezy.
gonna be stuck at home. Oh wait, I
That's-
already am.
Yeah, that's just something the kids are saying these days. You know, back in my day, I remember Solid Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah.
Back
With
in-
all due respect, David, you sound
Let me see if I can imitate that.
like old Snake right now.
Damn, you're probably right.
Back
And
in my
while
day.
I
Back
recover
in
from
my
that
day.
microwave hallway level
Back
burn,
in my day.
here's another world premiere.
Here's another world premiere. I'm close. I'm close. I'm still practicing my vocal training.
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow.
Colonel.
Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my
Oh, is
steps
this
on
a
this
Joan of Arc
forlorn
game?
journey.
I actually love the story of Joan of Arc.
You have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now.
I mean, I hate the ending, of course.
Let my
It's like a
sword
terrible
strike
fucking
true.
tragedy, but man, what a good tale.
And those that I have failed to do, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you.
What was that haircut, man?
This.
Why they do my girl like that? Not the fucking bowl cut, dude. Jesus.
That was your first look at 1348 Ex
Please give her a
Voto,
mohawk.
an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in with a series that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, that one.
Resident
Here's
Evil?
an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
Ooh. Okay. Food officially done. Oh, if you haven't already, chat, make sure you take your vitamins.
こんにちは。
Daily vitamins. You don't go outside, you don't get any sunshine. Get your fucking vitamins.
現在
I'm serious.
レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。
One of these if you got to.
本作では
One a day.
グレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公にまだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。しかし内向的で怖がりというシリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっており、プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that thing?
I'd love to visit the Japanese office of some of these studios, man. Especially Capcom. Capcom's been around for so long. They're grandfathered in, you know what I mean?
因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替えることができると考え、の
Look
ゲ
how
ームプレ
cool
イでは
that is.
一
The
人称視点
lighting on
と
the
三人
hair
称視
is
点を自由に切
awesome.
り替えることができます。
That is
没
so
入感のある
sick.
ゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で。
We really live in an incredible time when it comes to like for graphics on video games. Like people don't pay attention enough to like these small little details. Like I think only game designers really pay attention to it a lot. People that like know how difficult it is to achieve this level of like detailing. It's kind of crazy, man.
皆さんは一人称視点と
We've come
三
a
人称視
long
点
way.
どちらで遊びますか？一人称視点で
particle
は
effects.
より進化した光と
Unreal
影
Engine
の表現
5
での
is
没
just
入
gonna
感が楽
blow
し
the
めます
doors
し、
off of like
三人称
effects
視
in
点では
general.
グレースが
And
驚い
lighting.
たり焦って
Because
転んだりするアクション
they've
など
made
も
it so
見て
much
楽しめ
easier
るよう
to
になりまし
render
た。
at like faster speeds.
本作でもたくさんの恐怖、脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上、
How
グレ
sweaty
ー
I
スが
get
立
at
ち
the
向かう
gym.
クリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが、未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。
Infected.
レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日にプレイス
It
テーション
almost looks like they're trying to bring back like the Nemesis system.
Steam で登場します。
Where
本
like
作の魅
you're
力
gonna
は
be chased
まだまだ
around the
お伝え
entire
しきれて
time
おり
by
ま
like
せん。
this
ぜひ
unknown creature.
続報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種 SNS のアカウントのフォローもお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Thank you for watching. Arigatou gozaimasu. Requiem. But yeah, Capcom looks like a fucking sick as fuck studio. I don't know if you guys have ever seen
Wish
those
list's at
videos
the
of like
ready
people
because-
that work at like Capcom and shit like that. Capcom Studios tour. Yeah, it's actually crazy cool. A day in the life of a Japanese Street Fighter 6 game planner. This is the video that I watched. This guy, Paolo from Tokyo. Dude, okay, this was such a sick video. He does kind of like these like day in the life of like videos. where he just like follows people around, Japanese retail workers, um, Japanese burger. What? Oh, here it is. Day in the life of a Japanese fisherman. Like all these like just random things, and he's been doing it for years. But like it's so. This was kind of like the video that kind of like
This
really
is a day in
got
the
me
life
into
of a
it.
Japanese game planner for Street Fighter 6.
But this is so wild. This guy wakes up, literally goes straight to work, and then comes home, and immediately the first thing he does upon arrival. I don't know if he did this just because he knew that he was being recorded or something. You know, I know sometimes they probably go out and they like have drinks afterwards. This man went to work, and the first thing he chooses to do is build a fucking Gundam model kit. That is some mad respect. That is some. He spends his only fucking hour, his only free hour of the day building a fucking Gundam and eating food.
This is Tsuyoshi,
That is
29
some
years old,
boss
living in the
shit
heart
right
of
there.
Osaka, Japan, and he's just
And then he goes to
waking up
bed
from
and
work.
does it all over again. I also don't get how he has like such a nice computer and like headphones.
Damn, heavy metal
for
to
somebody
start
that
off the
spends so
morning.
little time at
He
home.
lives alone in this 1DK apartment, meaning one dining room and kitchen, which is quite typical in Japan, as the average living space for a single-person household is 29.3 square meters, 315 square feet.
That was another thing. The amount of like square footing, like this apartment is exactly what I found on North Hollywood the other day. Like that was like 1,200. Is this why that like? Oh, thank God he has a fucking mirror and sink at least with the fucking bathroom.
Oh, you
Wait, does he not have a shower? I just realized that. Is he
Iron your
showering in
hair?
the sink? I've got curly hair, so I've got to straighten it or it'll go
I
crazy.
see.
Is that why my hair is always like that in the morning? Do I need to straighten it?
So Tsuyoshi is originally from Toyama Prefecture, which is between Tokyo and Osaka up north, and attended a grad school in Tokyo, but ultimately moved to Osaka to pursue his dream.
I gotta start doing that too. No shoes in my room. Because god damn, it tracks so much goddamn
So unlike
fucking
most
filth.
typical Japanese salarymen who have to
So
endure
much
crowded
unnecessary
trains for
filth.
their commute, Tsuyoshi lives within walking distance to his office, which is rare for living in the city.
Damn it, he
Good
does?
morning, everyone.
That's
I'm
what's
back
up.
with another day in the life. This one has been a couple years in the making, maybe even more. Personally, I have a lot of childhood memories for it, so I'm super excited to get this day.
Alright.
Oh.
I'm gonna subscribe to his channel on this.
Okay, so on his way to work, he picks up his morning breakfast at the
'Cause,
local
we might
Japanese
do a day in the
convenience store,
life
which
of, like,
normally
another-
offers a wide
another
assortment
thing
of
later.
sandwiches and onigiri rice balls.
Onigiri rice
And
balls!
this is where he works, Capcom,
Oh,
one of
fuck,
the
that
top
sounds
video
so
game
good right
companies in
now.
all of Japan.
Fuck,
Founded
what
in
I wouldn't do to
1979,
get some
Capcom
fucking
has been a
onigiri,
pioneer
like
in the
salmon
gaming
or
industry for
something.
over
Ooh.
40 years. Now with about 2,900 employees, all
Look,
working
I've always
together
wanted to
develop
learn how to make
iconic
onigiri.
multi-million-selling title franchises like Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, and
Onigiri.
one of my childhood games, Street Fighter. Tsuyoshi himself has been working on the latest version, Street Fighter 6, for the last 5 years as a game planner.
Yeah, how long ago was this? 2 years ago. Yeah, I watched this sometime around like the pandemic, like
As
right
soon
around
as
the
he
end of the
arrives, he checks
pandemic.
his emails and also reviews game sites as part of his job. So why do you read about game news?
But yeah, this guy pretty much just like spends his entire day working on video games. But it's so fucking cool. Like this studio is so
Players can meet up, chat, fight head.
like they have like a couple like hangout spots. They have like games that you can like play on.
Bison.
So yeah, this is where oh dude, all the fucking statues.
Yo, you've got a lot.
And there's
of...
like a lot of like old heads, you know, people from like the 80s and 90s that still work at Capcom. A lot of them have like retired at this point, but like there's still so many kind of like people that like worked on like old school retro graphic kind of like games like back in the day, man. You can learn so much. The only issue you have to kind of like deal with is like you have to learn the language so you can communicate with them. Cuz like I've always wanted to like meet Hideo Kojima, but like then you meet him and you're like you could hardly like speak or like have a conversation. So like that's why I kind of like got into like wanting to learn Japanese, because like I want to say more than the basic hello, how are you, how's your day going. I want to ask like deep questions like how do you approach your creative kind of like pursuits, what kind of inspirations. Like I know you watch a lot of movies, like it'd be really really fucking cool to like dissect his brain in that way.
Mini cars.
車好きでペーパーなんですけど
Ah, ain't that life, my dude.
So I hear that there is a sound studio.
Because then you
somewhere
can
around here where
ask
they
about
do the
personal
recording.
experiences too,
Let's see if we
because
can find
you
that.
you find out
And
that
here
people
it
are
is.
very
It
much
says
shaped by
Foley
their
stage.
childhoods
Oh,
quite a
and for
bit.
sure, those are the workers' shoes. Oh, is that guy fencing? Excuse me, what are you doing?
Oh, sound engineering. Funny enough, I actually wanted to get into sound engineering right after high school when I was working at the game store, because I met a couple of like sound engineers that worked for like Sony, and they told me just how fun the job was and like how much it paid, especially how much it pays. I was like, God damn, you're getting paid that much to play around with objects and just like record the audio? I was like, fuck, sign me the fuck up.
6のゲーム内で発音される音を収録している最中ですね
Yeah, it looks like such a fun
I
job though.
see. He's recording the sound effects for Dawson's Stretchy Punch. Hey, so are there any surprising materials you use?
ブランカって電気を使った攻撃をするんですけど、ブランカの電気の音はテープを使って
All part of the post-production.
No way. Mind
Yeah.
blown. Okay, so I want to know.
It's so
how do you make
crazy the kind
Chun-Li's
of like
effect?
sounds that they get for certain
キャラクター
things.
だとこういった細い棒を使ってちょっ
Chun-Li.
と太いなこれ剣ぐらいあるかもしれない
It's too thick.
Oh yeah, that sounds more like Chun-Li.
See, it would be really cool if they did it the thick stick for like her legs and then the like the smaller one for her punches. Because then you could have
Apparently,
like
their Foley
different
studio
sounds.
makes use of all the various tools, materials, and gadgets stocked here to produce creative and unique sound effects found in their game. After the recording, the Foley
yeah, this
artists
is what I
adjust the
love
sound
about
to match
sound
the game,
engineering.
like adding a slight
You'd
echo.
you'd never expect like certain things to like make that sound.
少しだけ
Can you guys hear the difference?
And I mean, oh my god, it like triggers my ADHD so like positively, you know, like you know, have you guys ever watched a video of like sound engineers like looking for like particular sounds? Like oh man, you know, it's like ASMR sometimes, man. You're just like sitting there like, yeah, tap that shit. Fucking washboard's like
Hey, do you mind if I look around a bit?
はい大丈夫ですはい好きなだけ見ていただければと思います
Thanks.
Wow, just look at all this stuff. This is pretty crazy. You can see that even the floor.
ちょっと仕組みの部分
Yeah, no, this video is really, really fucking awesome. Go check it out. Go check it out. I really liked watching this one a lot. There's something else in here. There's like a whole area. There's like a whole area that they have where they like all meet up. It's like the game room. And they just basically all just fuck around. Like it's like
looks like there's
break
someone over
time
there.
when they're free.
Hi, can I bother you?
But like it's full of like old school
Take your snack.
arcade stuff.
っててプレイ
So Tsuyoshi not only scripts a live commentary, but he's responsible for how it sounds in-game, so he needs to meet with a sound designer.
And I mean, how cool is it that like you could stop by
He
any
loves what he
employee's like fucking desk and like just launch up a game? you could just like go to any one of your coworkers and just be like, "Hey, you want to fucking play some Street Fighter?"
Not only does he get to play Street Fighter 6 at work, but loves the franchise so much that he even plays the older versions at home. And even when he has to work overtime,
Of
he
course,
enjoys
dude. The
challenge
older
because
ones
it
are
means he
sick
gets
as
to build
fuck.
a better
If you guys,
game.
King of Fighters is my shit. I love the 2D animation for King of Fighters, like old school King of Fighters '98. Oh man, that shit was so fucking cool, man.
So, who won?
気分けでしたまあそういう時もありますいけます
Apparently,
But yeah,
video games are riding his CBR 400R. But today, he's going shopping at his company's Shinsaibashi store.
Shinsaibashi.
Oh, I guess he decided to get that U cushion. I'm sure his friend's gonna love it.
Shinsaibashi.
40%引き。これなかなかないです。
That's a steal. In fact, it's rather common for Japanese supermarkets to offer discounted foods in the evening to minimize food waste. So many cost-savvy shoppers love to take advantage of these bargains.
Fuck, I want a beer so bad. I'm on a diet right now though, so I can't fucking do it. I gotta wait until
After a
TwitchCon,
long
man.
day, Tsuyoshi enjoys being able to simply relax at home, enjoy his favorite show with a nice cold highball.
Fuck, a highball sounds real good.
Oh, he's busting out the guitar.
Sheesh. You know he was
Okay,
doing
so
this just to
looks
show
like
off for the
Tsuyoshi is
camera.
going to be drinking his
He
Chivas
was like,
with a
oh,
straw,
you know,
playing
I'm
his
practicing
guitar
a little.
probably until 10 o'clock, where he's gonna take a bath, come back, probably play some games and go to sleep probably around 12
Oh, this
or
whole
1
thing, you
o'clock
know,
tonight.
just I gotta dust
But
it
that's
off a little
pretty
bit.
much a day in the life of a Japanese game planner. If you guys like this video, like always, help me out and hit that like button. If you guys want to help support the channel, check out the Tokyo merch. And if you guys want to see more videos like this or anything related to Japan, hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I'm kind of surprised. I could have swore that there was one in here where like he builds a Gundam model kit. Maybe it might have been one of his other videos. Either way, go check out that channel. It's actually pretty fire.
Resident Evil Requiem is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on February 27, 2026.
And I genuinely cannot wait. But don't stop typing CapGod into the chat just yet, because while we're on the subject, here's a little extra something for the fans.
For the fans. Here's a little something for the fans. Oh, I'm getting there. I'm getting close. There's a little something for the fans. Is this the Infinity Nikki game? Or is this the furry game? Resident Evil? Wait, what?
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei
Jill
as part of an
Valentine
official
is
collaboration
joining the fight.
with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming in-game events. All right, what's up next, Maggie?
We're digging into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell Is Us, an open-world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural world.
A supernatural.
I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in. Why come back? I had to find my parents and confront them about the past. Never come back.
Wait, what is this?
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it. We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia? I didn't. All I remembered was that my
Oh,
father
this is
was
that
the village
one game that was
blacksmith.
like the Death Stranding clone that everybody was like referring to as the
felt a
Death Stranding
connection.
clone.
To this country. To Hadia.
It was like supposed to be like a Dark Souls kind of like.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden. Look at you. Compromised by your emotions.
I kind of like this. Like, sure, it's like they're piecing together different genres a little bit here and there, but like, I still think that this feels like fresh and new a little bit.
Let's continue.
Hell Is Us. Yeah, no. This game actually looks like it's gonna be
Hell
worth
Is
a
Us
shot for sure.
is coming to PC, PlayStation,
I like the look of it.
and
I like the
Xbox on
gameplay
September
style,
4th.
even though it's kind of just like pieced
All right,
together.
so fans of the
with, like,
broadcast
different
will know
games.
that in the run-up to each future games show,
It's
our
better
team
than
puts
them just, like,
together a trio of
reusing
exclusive
assets and
deep
stuff.
dives
Well, I
into
mean,
some
it
of the
is
most
reusing
exciting
assets, but-
upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire RPG.
Vampires? Say no more. Still got it.
Hello everyone, my name is
God, I wish they posted the
I'm
chat with it. I want to see what Twitch chat was saying during all this.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world, story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project, we created a new type of protagonist.
Kind of looks like Witcher.
You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day, with all of our human vulnerabilities. But for the night, he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing.
Oh, that's sick. Okay, so they have weathering systems and they have the day and night cycles, and as the day and night cycle goes through, you change your abilities and the way you play the game. That is actually fucking cool. I like that a lot.
Cohen's main goal
See, now this is a creative thing to add into like a genre, right? Like we already have gameplay styles that revolve around swords and shields and combat and magic and stuff like that. But like nobody has really thought of like that day and night cycle in this way, right? Where like as the day is progressing, the way that your character is going to approach a problem or like a given situation will change as well, you know? Like it makes so much sense, right? If you're a stealth agent, you're gonna like approach a mission differently if it's in the daylight as opposed to like if it's in the nighttime, right? You're not gonna fucking try and hide in the shadows during the day. You know, you're gonna try and blend in with crowds. You're gonna try and do like Assassin's Creed style shit. But like then at nighttime, it's more like you know, it's kind of more of like fuck, what is that one game? I mentioned it yesterday too. Fuck. It's gonna be more of just like sneaking around, not Metal Gear Solid, but Splinter Cell. It's gonna be more like Splinter Cell style, where like you're sneaking around, you have night vision goggles, and you're just like taking them out silently. But like, yeah, the way that you approach the problem is gonna change quite a bit.
The game is to save his family.
And I'm surprised Assassin's Creed never did that, right? Like, especially like the earlier Assassin's Creeds. I'm so surprised that they didn't kind of like have like the day and night cycles for their game. It's about assassins. That makes no sense.
A vampire lord that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days and nights to achieve this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game.
30
His
days?
family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
That is
Process and consequences
cool.
in our game have 3 layers. The
They
first
not
is
only
quite
have a
traditional.
day and night
Similar
cycle,
to
you
other
have
RPGs.
30 days
You make
to
choice
complete
and
your
then deal with the
mission.
consequences.
Wow.
The second layer
Dude,
plays
a
into our
100%
dual gameplay
completionists are gonna
Day
fucking
and
go
night often
nuts with
presents
this game.
different choices. And finally, not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and
Dude,
the world will
speedrunners are
respond
gonna
in ways
fucking play the
that are
shit out
often
of this
hard to
game.
predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the
exploration
pieces,
doesn't
but it's
consume
up to you
time.
how you put
Okay,
them
that's what I was
together.
kind of worried
the
about.
The story follows your lead, whatever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancy's castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage you to explore the world, finish different quests, find allies, and level Cohen up to make the task at hand easier. Everything in our game stems from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat, of course. During the day, when he is a human, he is able to fight with a sword and use dark magic.
I really hope
which
they
is
have like
part of
sword
his body as
stances
well.
like The Witcher did.
We are drawing from various
Though
combat
I
archetypes
love The
and
Witcher's like
creating something new.
sword play.
We built responsive
I like that
directional
they
combat that is
classify it
intuitive,
like dancing.
immersive, and fluid.
You know,
it's
it,
easy
like
to learn and fun to master.
it's because it makes sense when you're taught weapon masteries, when you're taught martial arts, it really very much is a choreographed dance.
To fight with his claws and teeth.
Because
and a few other
they're meant to be movements
at his disposal, which
that
not only affects the combat, but also the
that
way
kind of like work
how he
on muscle
explores the
memory.
open
So
world.
you're supposed to do them
Plane shift is one of
repetitively,
his vampiric
so that when
abilities
you
that
need
allows
them in the
him to
moment,
break
your
the law of
body
gravity and walk
can do
on
it
the walls
quickly.
and ceilings.
You know, it
Another
responds
example
at
is
a
Shadow Set,
faster
which allow
at a
clients
faster
to
rate than
teleport
normal.
on short distances. Thanks to these abilities,
Sort of like
we
dancing.
can find unique
You
ways
know, if you
to complete the quest.
take a misstep, you know, your body already knows to
We are
like
really
correct
grateful
itself
for
in
your
some
feedback,
ways.
and we can't wait
Find
for
balance.
2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
On PC. I wonder if it's going to be dropping on Game
Sink
Pass.
my teeth. I mean, your teeth. Into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's
wonder
a game we haven't
what's-
seen for a long time.
what's
We've
most
got the
people's
latest
takes on
trailer
this?
for Deer and Boy.
I kind of
a
wonder if
puzzle
like
platformer that we can all fawn
they
over.
they want to see a mixture of like
Metal Deer.
Okay.
Metal Deer. Oh, this game looks cute. I wonder if they want to see more mixture of like celebrities and voice actors kind of mingling together, like they did before, like for like games awards and stuff like that. Or if they're trying to avoid that altogether, like they don't want to like mix it as much anymore. This game looks so fucking cute. Aww. I don't know why I find this game so adorable, man. That deer. Oh, the deer grew up. Oh my god, they're gonna rip my heart out with this fucking game, aren't they? This game is gonna rip my heart. Holy shit. I can already tell it's so fucking cutesy. There's no way this is gonna have a happy ending. Deer and Boy. Oh, I'm wishlisting this immediately. I'm wishlisting this immediately. Hold on. Hold on. Deer and Boy. Holy shit. Oh, this looks so fucking good. When does it come out? Planned release 2026. Oh, it's so far away. No way. I love games like these. Kind of like that indie style. It looks kind of like it's animated, of course, so you know people put really hard work into this. Early 2026. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. This reminds me of that one game that was like about the this like little girl with the white wolf. I forgot what it was called. It was like
on PC and consoles in 2026.
Nier or Nero
We've
or
got
Neva?
a series of back-to-back trailers
Neva,
coming
I
up
think.
next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
No, it's 100% not.
Dimitrescu.
When we founded Alaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
What is this?
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. But we learned to fight back against the threats.
This looks sick. Wait, what is this? Is this turn by turn or real-time strategy?
With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear instead of surviving in it. We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies. and new enemies.
This kind of reminds me of like Age of Mythology, but for like fairy tales, like elves and orcs and shit like that. This is the kind of vibe that I'm getting.
The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home are numerous. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
Tree prevails. God damn, this heat is making my ball sacks so saggy. Holy shit. God damn, it's hot as fuck. Lost Rift. My intrusive thoughts sometimes win. Because I barely had my first cup of coffee, that's why. Usually around my second cup of coffee, I'm kind of more awake. Ooh, is that a baboon? Entering early access. Ooh. Ever Siege Untold. What's your guys' takes on games like these, like over the top isometric kind of like video games? I don't know. I for me it's like it's hit or miss sometimes. It really is. It's a hit or miss because I'm not sure what it is about these styles of games, but like I don't enjoy them as much as like a third person like Witcher kind of style game, or even sometimes the first person game. Like I love BioShock. BioShock is such a fun game. But like I could sometimes deal with these for like a Diablo kind of game, or Path of Exiles, or uh like a D&D like style, like Divinity Origins. You know, those kinds of games are fun, but like I can't play them back to back to back. You know, I don't like the isometric kind of view. I don't know what it is. Which is really weird, right? Because I used to play D&D a lot back in the day. So like it's very reminiscent of like tabletop games. But like if I'm going to play a tabletop game, I'm going to play a tabletop game. You know, like if I'm going to play a video game, I want a video game. I do see how it would be hard to like generate hordes of like enemies on a board game though, for sure. Ever Siege. Oh, the boss fights look kind of cool. I like that dragon. A little skull dragon. That skull dragon look really cool, guys. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of had a little AoE style there. I like that. Is this going to be like a roguelike then? I'm into roguelikes. Roguelikes aren't too bad.
Rock and Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never stops moving, and neither do the nightmares chasing
It's just
it.
the kind of isometric style games that I don't like are the ones where like you're just walking for hours. You know what I mean? Where like you have one mission here and then the other mission's all the way over here, and you're just like fucking walking across the map doing absolutely nothing.
Slay monsters, scavenge resources, and build up your rolling fortress
Or
of choice.
even worse, even worse than that are fucking fetch grab fucking mission games. Oh, it's one of the reasons why I hated World of Warcraft back in the day. I love World of Warcraft. I hate the like fetch grab missions that like MMOs have sometimes, where like you don't even pay attention to what's going on in the storyline or like what they're giving you. You just skip through all the dialogue and you're just like, go grab this. Okay, I'm gonna go grab it. I'm gonna go defeat this monster and bring this back, and then that's it. And grab my experience and then dip. Like, I hate that fucking kind of like style of gameplay. Ugh. It feels like such a waste of time.
Defenses. Fortify, forage, and fight. Monsters are coming. Rock and Road.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a
whole
new
page
trailer
for
for
it.
Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah.
You're pretty good.
Book me. I'm available. Please hire me.
Hey, true.
No, I'm taller than you. I'm taller. I'm taller.
Deltarune. Ooh,
ドリーム
Deltarune
オブサナザー
time.
のディレクターバイオンです。今回
I
ゲー
gotta
ム
play
全
through
体のディレクショ
Deltarune
ン、
soon.
アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。
Did he just say daddy?
本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音なども取り入れました。今回制作の背景を少しでも共有できて嬉しいです。ではドリームオブサナザーのトレーラーをお楽しみください。
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
Why is it that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
I don't think that's what real freedom is about.
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next, we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
13Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting. That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef. There's always work. Time to get back to business.
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses. So, let's take a look.
Special delivery. Recur is coming to PC in 2026. Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
We will arrive at this stage shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours. stuff people don't like to talk about. We're here. You can get out now.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to PC and your collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
Next up, we've got a special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
Hyper Lightbreaker's Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking. Get into the groove when BPM Bit Crushed comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
We're checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってます。ホワイトアウルズのスエリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとの日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってます。ホワイトアウルズのスエリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで、敵をどんどん倒してクリアしていくっていう、そういう超高難易度な横スクロールアクションゲームになっています。ペンシルベニア州と ウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場所にですね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で、主人公はこのホテルに閉じ込められています。ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって、物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていく、そういうゲームになってます。このゲームはたくさん死ぬゲームなんですが、死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというか、まずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とか
I've been muted this whole fucking time!
さらにこのゲーム新しい特徴、スラッシャーファントムというものがありまして、それを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントム
No fucking way. How long have I been muted? How long have I been muted, chat? Has it been this whole entire fucking time? Oh my god. I've been streaming for fucking 10 years and I always fucking do this. Oh, I gotta just fucking remember not to hit my fucking mute button on the mic and fucking do it on the OBS. I'm so goddamn lazy I don't do it on the OBS. Oh my fucking god. Sweary, please make another D4 season. Please bring it back. I know you don't want to work with that company, but god damn it, that game was a goddamn fucking masterpiece.
っていうのは一つ前の周回の自分が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていう、そういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。Xbox と PlayStation 5、それから Steam で同時発売になりますので、ぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Holy shit, have I been muted for fucking more than 10 minutes? I swear to God.
Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin.
Okay,
this
we don't need to
is
see
Netmarble's open world RPG based on the beloved anime.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7. That might drop on Game Pass. Alright, let me make this bigger. La Divina Comedia. Ooh. Bloodlines 2. Outlaws. Oh, right, that was that kind of game. I have so many goddamn games on my wish list right now. I need to go through my wish list one of these days and like clean it out. What do you guys think of that anime? I've never actually watched it. I couldn't get into it. Hack tag. Kingdom 2 Crowns.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation
Wait,
later
Kingdom 2
this
Crowns?
year. But you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Kronos, the New Dawn. Bluebird Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
Kronos. Ooh, more updates, more updates.
Where you left off. The location continues.
Kronos the New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game, and you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit.
What is it about game studios right now that like every European like game studio is dropping banger after banger after banger? What happened, America? What the fuck happened? Is capitalism just like killing the fucking game designing world right now? Like, why is all our shit looking so bland and so fucking like garbage compared to like Europe's game design? Like, they're doing so much original shit. They are putting banger after banger after banger. They're announcing some like the hottest shit on the market right now. And America's just, what do we got right now, man? What do we fucking got from our game studios? What is happening right now?
And you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time rings. And of course, you need to solve some puzzles.
It's like America just suddenly became just like
along the way. And
they
then
suddenly
jump back in
retired
time
from like
and
game
extract
designing and just
key
went straight
people
into
who didn't
publishing, and that's
survive
it.
the apocalypse.
Need to find your predecessors.
They don't even do retail; they're just
Follow.
distribution.
Chronos: The New Dawn is a game
Holy
where you
shit,
face
man.
the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity, of the past. There was this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people are...
I'm actually kind of curious. American Game Studios. Okay, so we got Blizzard. They haven't really announced anything. Oh, we do have BlizzCon coming up. So we might get something announced for them. Electronic Arts. Oh, that's right. Epic, Obsidian. Obsidian is dropping Obsidian is going to be dropping Outer Worlds 2. Insomniac Games, I think, are preparing for Wolverine. And I think one other title. I don't know if they have something else in the backline. Naughty Dog is working on a new IP, and I think they're also working on something else also in the background. Take-Two Interactive. I'm not sure if they're working on anything after the success of that one book about the one game about the two girls that like are going through like fantasy and sci-fi games. I forgot what the name of that one was. I didn't get a chance to play through it. Bethesda Games, I think, is going to be dropping a new Fallout soon. I think no. What are they dropping? They're dropping something. High Moon Studios. Is High Moon Studios the same people that are making I think High Moon Studios are the guys that are making that one Dispatch game, right? I could be wrong on that. Halo Studios, no. Yeah, there's just like not a lot coming out from America right now, man. In terms of like original IP, it's actually kind of disappointing.
The beginning were like getting blind and feel
like
this urge to
we're
come
so
together,
afraid
which
of
ends
taking
with the
chances
merge,
with game
so they're
designing.
merging the body horror elements.
Like, I guess because it costs so much money to like take a chance on doing something. Maybe, who knows? I'm kind of curious what it is that makes
this is the first really important thing.
Investing
you can use fire against them, so you
like what makes investing more or taking more chances more viable in like places like Europe than it is in America, right? I don't understand that. Like, I think America should be taking more chances when it comes to like original IPs. We should be the ones that are willing to take the hit, you know, because we're the most successful fucking country in the world. Well, I mean, financially wise, in some ways, but yeah, so we're like the ones that are leading the market. So like, we should be able to take hits.
Character is equipped with a flamethrower, so we can, for example, burn the bodies. So of course, they will not be absorbed by other guys. But it also can be used to stun them. So if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just hit the flames around you, so they will be stunned. And
you know what it is? The reason why I think French studios and like European studios do so goddamn well is because they have so much time paid off, right? I think French, from what I hear about like the French work schedule, right? They have every fucking lunch, like they get an hour or two for like lunch breaks. They don't go in until like 9 or 10 in the morning. They all stop working at like a certain time in the afternoon. Like, they have so little time working, but within that time that they're working, they lock the fuck in. And then they have tea time. They have fucking coffee time. And then they have their baguette time. You know, like, they have so many goddamn breaks throughout the day that they're just fucking constantly refreshed. I think that's what it is. I don't think we need to extend the workday. What we have to do is condense it to like 5-hour workdays, but we lock the fuck in within those like 5 fucking hours, man.
This is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really, really important mechanic in our game.
So Shield Blade, it's weapon
Oh, that kind of reminds me of Control.
travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol,
yeah, because you don't hear.
Sword,
I think the only European studio that really had like,
well, this actually is the hammer, but
like controversy in terms of like crunch and stuff like that was.
And as travelers are very, very resourceful. Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you.
Hello there, how you doing? Hey, how's it going, Hone?
Like for example, to blow them up, or
how's your day going?
Canisters to put them on fire. And
yeah, we're just going over some of the Gamescom's
also some
gameplay trailers.
They are not on the main path, like a really cool ones.
I'm kind of talking about like game studios and just like how different
they are dropping something for you. That's
a lot of the
really,
game designing
cool.
is operating right now in America as opposed to like Europe. It's like, man, Europe is just they're coming out with some incredible games right now.
It will be available at fall.
Incredible stuff. Expedition 33 just like blew the door open.
PC,
like
now.
Don't let them.
It's so strange. Expedition 33 just like woke up the rest of the world and was like, yeah, there's like a whole world of game designing out here that you guys don't even know about. Like, like we have such original shit coming out. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever played A Plague's Tale. That shit was actually kind of fire. And that was another French studio.
All the cats.
Could be worse for me, to be honest. It's almost 1 a.m. and I have yet to finish video editing. Oh, man. That sucks.
Thank you to Bloober Team for that window.
Hey, but video editing, as bad as it may seem, editing is not a bad job. Editing is not a bad job. I had a lot of teachers back in college who did editing, and they told me it was one of the most like enjoyable careers because like you get to spend so much time at home. You get to spend so much time with your family too. Like, especially during the pandemic, you were never really out of work because you could take all of it with you to your like home computers and spend time with your kids. Like, editing is such a good job. It's such a good job.
The New Dawn. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 5th.
All right, there's a volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
But yeah, keep up the grind though. What time is it right now? 11:40 or 10:45? Okay, cool. Fuck, we got another hour and something minutes of this left. I might have to save half of this video for later tonight. I gotta jump off at 11 so I can go to my work. The city.
In an epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors, one truth stands eternal.
Is this Dungeons?
Adventures aren't for those who wait. They are for warriors. All dungeons, all the time.
Oh no, this is a different game.
Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril.
This is World of Warcraft?
And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style.
Man, this makes me want to play Gauntlet. Almost 3 hours? That's something, I guess.
This fall.
Yeah, I know. I want to try and finish this. It's just I guess I can go until noon. It's just I do have to put in hours today. Because I do plan on hitting up the gym later, so I'm not going to have too much time throughout the day. 6 hours should be enough. I think 6 hours is a good amount of work time. Domekeeper.
This is Blomkest Business Report. Locals have staged a boycott of the new Discounty supermarket, leaving its aisles nearly empty. Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling a discounty, but I don't know, weird stuff started happening just as they showed up.
Others
Amber Alert, Amber Alert, oh my god, 2 phones.
And risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can Discounty find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close
that game is
soon
really
after
fun.
opening?
Ooh, what's the name of this
Stay
game?
tuned. Discounty launches August 21st on
Discounty.
PC and consoles.
Ooh.
Welcome back. Maggie is just ironing something out.
All right, I'll add it to the wish list.
Ungrateful, selfish
Look at
wretch.
it later.
You come onto my stage. You
That
lay
looks
your
fun though.
filthy
I like those
man
kinds of like
hands on
cozy
my
games.
Script. I know you even try to feed me skimmed milk. How dare you?
The Doomkeeper or something.
Yeah, no. I was
Oh.
just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
That's the that's this one, right?
Find your fellowship this fall.
Domekeeper.
September 5th.
And they are dropping something for you. And they are
Oh, this one, Domekeeper. Oh, this one looks kind of fun. This is something like Henry would really like. I'll have to bring that one up to him.
Maggie is just ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful,
Dude, he'd
selfish
definitely like that
wretch.
one.
You come onto my
$17.99
stage,
though.
You lay your filthy man hands on my script. I know you even.
Oh, it's
try
got a
to feed me
demo.
Skimmed milk.
Ooh, we could try the
dare
demo later.
you.
We'll see how it plays.
You okay? You all good?
Oh yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror.
I thought I
shooter,
said no
Tormented
green
Souls
M&Ms.
2.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister.
You know, you got to
Anna.
have at least
She
one
does this
something,
thing
you know.
where she draws
You
terrifying
gotta have one
images and
thing
somehow
when
they
you're on
become
set.
real. But it was all a trap, and now they've taken Anna.
It's like you want Skittles, but you only want the red ones.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts.
You won't regret.
No idea.
Well, unless you don't enjoy base defense games. Oh, I love. Okay. Since you're probably new to the channel, I grew up with like old school Warcraft. I was there for the conception of like tower defense games. I was part of like the battle.net like Warcraft 2 scene when tower defense was first popping up onto the scene. I love tower defense games. Like it's old school. It brings me back to the old school days. It's just that like it's hard to find a group of people that like want to jump onto the games for streams, because a lot of my friends don't do streaming. They don't like to be online or being kind of like recorded in this way. So like I'm pretty much I'm the oddball of like my friend group that like does this off on the side. Oh, you're gonna enjoy it then. Tormented Souls 2. Oh, this kind of reminds me of the game that I'm playing right now. Heartworm.
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
Spanish studio? It's only $2? Oh, baby, $2? Oh, that's the first one. Oh, that's the first one. Oh, we gotta play this. We gotta play this. Okay. Oh my god, I have so many. I have 400 games on my wish list right now. Insane. Okay, Tormented Souls 2. Ooh, and it's coming out in October? That's gonna be perfect time for spooky time. Perfect time for spooky time. Okay. We get to play the first one too before. That's gonna be a fun
Tormented
time.
Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere.
It's that
for
time
an
again.
action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Fellow tower defense enjoyer, I see. Damn straight. I was there when they, dude. Oh man, I don't know the users that created like the original like hero champion based system for like the old school battle.net for World of Warcraft 2, but I do remember when the champion systems first came out, and that's what inspired Warcraft 3, and it kind of like inspired the conception of like World of Warcraft, because at the time they didn't even think about that. They weren't like, oh, you can choose a specific player, or like you could choose a specific character and then like take them to battle, like, you know, and then level them up. They didn't think about that. And it was really cool to see that the community are the ones that really much built up Warcraft. I think Blizzard definitely takes a lot of credit for the success of Warcraft and what it's become. But like, in all honesty, it's the community that built that game up. That community fucking created it from basically an RTS base. It's crazy to think about. It's so crazy to think about. I think some of them ended up getting hired too, but there was some like drama within the company that some of them ended up leaving. I don't exactly remember the full history behind it. It's just stuff that I've like heard.
Make your choice.
You telling me it's $2 and it looks like that? Seems worth it. Yeah. Well, that's the first one. The first one is $2.
Somewhat.
So the first Tormented game came out a while ago, I think. That one was 2021. Yeah.
A lot of work ahead of us.
Ooh, what is this game?
Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now.
Initiation. Alpha gameplay, not final.
The gods slain are fraught with danger.
It's another isometric game? No!
Loot as you please. Strip these dying realms bare.
Oh, it's a Diablo style.
The denizens of this realm have not taken kindly to their gods' demands. They struggle in vain, gripping to what remains, unaware that their time has already passed. I care not what you do to each other. So
compete against other Reapers? Oh no, not the PvP.
Mission accomplished. You are Legion, an instrument of a larger plan.
Oh, it's pretty much like a Path of Exile style game.
Domain. Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife. What we build now will restore.
God game like this, it's either a hit or a miss. Yeah, that's how I feel too. That's exactly how I feel about games like this. Like, it's such hit or miss. It's such a 50-50 chance. God's death and reapers. I think that's kind of like the fun of it, though, right? You don't know what to expect from games like that
next year, but you
until
can sign
like
up
you've
for the
actually
playtest
played like
now
a
via
good
the
like
game's Steam page.
2 to 3 hours of it.
Eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that cheeky goblin has been up to.
Oh, is this the third one?
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power.
Everybody's going
But
crazy
it also
for a
happens
taste of
to
its
be my
power.
favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. Now get to it. What the fuck are you doing? Can't you see I'm working here?
That Joyzy
Just try to
accent.
keep out of sight.
There's something about a goblin with a Jersey accent that just makes sense.
Bet you wish you could do that. Tasty. Now comes the fun part. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing
Oh,
could go wrong.
fighters.
Styx, I am Grand Priest Geoffroy, and I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
I like games like this with Styx because it, you know, it doesn't take itself too seriously, and like game designers are just throwing in as many mechanics as possible because they're testing the mechanics out for like other games, right? You know that like the mechanics of like Styx went on to like be added like into other games later on, but like they were like working out the kinks in this style of game first.
Styx, Blades of Greed is coming to PC, PlayStation,
Okay,
and
3D
Xbox,
artist
so don't
did not
hesitate
need to
sneak it
make
on
that
your wish
intro look
list.
that good. But
And
they did.
let's keep
Anyways,
things
yeah.
moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary city builder franchise.
By decree of his radiant might, the Emperor, you, young governor, have been generously relocated to the soggy sheep's...
Why don't we use that word anymore? Decree. Like, like people use command. It's such like a fierce word, right? But like decree is such a like like royal word, you know? It's like command is very forceful. It's very forceful, and other words are very harsh. But like decree is like, do it.
Brune fringes of the Roman Empire. While I wouldn't even put one sandal
Those
in Albion, you're braver than
those
most.
water, though.
And now the choice is yours. Will you protect
We have
Celtic
come a long
tradition
way with
or enforce
Reflections.
Roman ambition?
Holy moly. 10 years
You're
ago,
far from
looking
the
at a
marble
mirror in
columns
game.
of Latium, and with that distance comes
Who would have thought, man?
freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the
Unreal
land,
Engine
or be
really did
changed by
change
it.
everything.
You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over. So warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer. Oh, and their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know.
Oh. You know, I haven't had really good cheese in a
learn
while.
Their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theater. Befriend the Smiths, their forges, glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods,
I know.
strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Canunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization.
Yo,
This
bathhouses
place is
seem
wild.
so nice,
From
but like,
the-
I don't know if you guys have ever like actually seen how bathhouses actually work. Like, it's the same with like Romans and like bathrooms and how they used to like share the same loofah. It's so disgusting, dude. It's so disgusting.
Men to mystical Celtic rites, but it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
Ano. Pax Romana.
Anno 117
Kinda like the look
Pax
of
Romana
capes.
is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th.
Whatever happened to that? Why did that go out of style?
Time for another future.
We gotta
game
bring
show
that shit
tradition,
back.
The ones to play montage. We are about to show you a series of great
Like,
games.
why am I weird if I want to fucking wear a red cape, right? With a hood. Why am I the weird one in the room? That shit looks badass.
Games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging turn-based combat and intricate sprites.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about Morsels, a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fatberg. And last but not least, here's Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our ones to play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man thing.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, you know, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their idea of heaven. And we just want to say that is totally valid. Fine. Yeah, in fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love our next trailer.
I was just about to say that. Woulda does kind of look kind of pretty. Hold on, what was the full name of that? Woulda what?
Or how
But you
on over to the
Taj.
That's just me.
Is total.
We here by a frankly adorable.
Or Taj. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your
Okay.
eye. And last but not least,
Woodo.
here's
Woodo.
Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. Is totally valid. Fine. Yeah, in fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love our next trailer.
Aw. Is this single player? Hmm. Another truck driving game. Truck sims are coming to consoles.
Can't get much better than a trailer full of trailers. Okay. Update your wish lists because SCS Software is bringing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator to PlayStation and Xbox.
Now, during our spring showcase, we were pleased to reveal the War Sales DLC for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which will bring a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
And now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this hotly anticipated expansion.
Peggy 16.
Oh, I thought that was Avatar: The Last Airbender for a second. I saw the little like wind thing. Neat. Now truck driver can play it while on a break. Ooh. Dude, this song slaps though. Holy shit. What a fucking banger. Is this gonna be kind of like Chivalry? Dude, this game looks badass. Is it gonna be first person? Oh.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
Skyrim on drugs? Jokes aside, this looks so sick. Yeah, it does.
A nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry.
Yes, please! I need another one. I need a... Oh, dude, Star Fox would be so sick.
Myself.
This better be multiplayer. What's the name of it? Mountain Blade 2. Oh, I think it is multiplayer. Oh, no. It's single player. I think it's single.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
$50? We've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue.
Yeah, online
a nostalgic
PvP.
on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Probably single player campaign though.
Sorry. Couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
Ooh, 2D animation? Bowie! Bro. Thorn. Chuck. It is like a Star Fox! Oh my god, is it a new Star Fox game? Please tell me it's like Robotech and they transform. Oh my fucking god, please make it multiplayer! Please! Oh, I need this. Oh my god, Lazy is gonna lose his shit over this game. Dude, Brian is gonna... Wild Blue. Oh my god, I have to bring that up to him later. Oh, he's gonna fucking love that.
That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now,
no,
let's
it's
check
only
in with
single
Windstorm,
player?
The Legend of Himori.
Fuck, at least make it
horse riding adventure
PvP.
Where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
Why do we Mongolians never stop riding?
Multiplayer shenanigans,
Some days,
please.
I believe I know.
I would love a co-op.
I ride to carry out my duty.
That was the one thing that was missing from a Star Fox game from back in the day. The fact that it wasn't co-op.
As a courier. Out there, they wait for answers, for aid, for hope. I ride to survive. Gathering, crafting, hunting. Out here, the cold bites deeper, the silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from, to care for those who carried us here, and to raise new strength. But other days,
Modded community at your service. Give them like 3 months. True. True facts.
to hear its songs beyond the
Oh,
horizon.
God bless the mod community, I swear.
Windstorm, the Legend of Himori.
Windstorm, The Legend of Himori, is launching into early access, so quit horsing around and add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here.
Oh, this reminds me of the anime from Love, Death, and Robots. Dude, okay. Shit, dude, Love, Death, and Robots is so goddamn good. If you guys have never watched that Netflix series, such great animation and storytelling.
This building,
You'd be surprised how difficult it is to shrink, create a story that's only 5 to 10 minutes long. It's so difficult.
Monkey Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
What's the name of this game? Dinosaurs. Bounty Star.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation,
Single-player
and
game,
Xbox.
though.
But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa.
I'm
and the
about to
Guardians
judge
of
the
Sacred
animation
Tree.
so hard just because
This is
it's a
mystical
Netflix
anime
series.
roguelike
True.
where you fight to protect the future of a
I don't
vibrant
think it's
village.
that specific show though. I think it's based off of the episode. I don't think it's the same studio.
I'll go.
Remember to stay lit.
What's happening?
I must focus.
We shall not relent our
I
charge.
do hope you enjoy pain.
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt.
This looks good.
I just know that Rayleigh's going to love them.
I'm glad you like it.
Good.
Don't worry, I'm with you.
Oh, thrilling.
My heart's racing.
Towa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree.
Towa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelike fusion
Ooh.
where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
Hey, yo, what does it seem? Another game. And somehow find a combination of broken spell to just break the game. Wait, what? Shape of Dreams. Does it seem like a game?
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC.
I mean, that's like with a lot of indie games.
There's a demo
a lot of indie
now
games, you know, they're gonna come out. Their quirks are gonna come out with like
I think it's
problems
about
with
time
like
we
the
gave you all
programming
a
and stuff
VR
like that,
mission.
but it gets fixed
Reach
with patches.
is a reality-crossing adventure with full body awareness.
It's kind of
and
why
endgame's
I
elevation.
sometimes
and we're pleased.
It's kind of why I sometimes don't buy games until like 2 weeks or 3 weeks after their initial release date, because once they like patch all the like problems and errors, then it's like a full-fledged perfect game.
Debut the latest trailer.
A human? You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive. Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must. Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces.
A climbing game.
Found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of
I
your
kind of
cruel,
like
short
this.
human arms.
I kind of like this a lot.
Let's not forget your bow. An ancient but
Wait, but this is VR. This is
Collect
totally going to be
crops
VR.
To synthesize different arrows.
Is this
then
VR
stun,
only? That's the
freeze,
question.
And blast your way through Farah. Careful, Rosa. Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
Reach. I wonder how they're gonna do like save spots. If they're gonna have like little like save spaces
That
and
was
stuff like
Reach,
that.
a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets.
Little
Get
places
that on
of
your wish list
respite.
ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring in the full game. Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David? David? David?
Hi everyone.
I don't know why, like, okay, I get that like people think that like doing like award show stuff or like announcement trailer stuff seems so fun, but like it's got to be so stressful to be up on stage and like you have to memorize so much of like what you're gonna say and what's coming up next and stuff like that. You got to read from prompters. You got to be aware of like your stage presence as well. There's just so much goddamn work that goes into it. But honestly, it seems like so much fun. Like, I don't know what it is. It seems like it would be so much fun. I'd love to do something like that in the future. At least once in my life. I want to like try something along those lines because it looks like it would be so much hard work, but like at the end of the day, you'd feel so good about it, you know?
I'm Coralie Feniello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3, and today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival.
Carnival. Ooh. I like the aesthetic of this game. It looks really pretty.
Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare.
Wait a minute, is this a DLC to Little Nightmares? I mean, if you enjoy it, it's probably not that bad. Cut the remembering 3-hour-long script out. True. No, but it seems like fun because I mean, award shows allow you the opportunity to kind of like,
but of course, appearances
like,
can be deceiving.
Being on stage could be fun. It could be fun.
Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions.
It's a little stressful, but I think if you look at kind of like old, like past like Oscar shows or like award shows that like movies do, you could see that they sometimes will put on like really cool shows. They'll have like dance numbers that can be really fire. It's just like the way that you kind of do it sometimes. Like look at all those old like go back to like even Super Bowl. Super Bowl has some fire like shows as well. But like yeah, they got some pretty cool stuff. I love the Neil Patrick Harris one that just recently passed. I think it was the Oscars or the Golden Globes, one of the two. But he had like this giant like musical number where he did like dancing with it too. It was actually pretty fire.
Hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place.
I still think that this would make a fire Halloween costume fit.
Glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe. Apart from the resident, you encounter other unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the herds, who seem oddly captivated by them and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe passage.
I think this is a DLC though.
Little Nightmares 3
it's Little Nightmares 3, so probably DLC
Sometimes
or just another game.
You have to run for your life.
Wait, 3? I thought this was... Oh, you're right.
But
yeah, 2 was a
It's
different...
better to be smart and stealthy to survive.
Yeah, Little
like
Nightmares
here,
2
where
was...
patience and silence are your best allies.
Was the other kid. This one, the bag. I like the bag, too. The bag kid was actually kind of fire.
As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path.
I love this fit so much. This fit is so fucking goddamn fire. It's so fire. It looks so cute together too. It looks so goddamn cute.
Prefer to play solo? Don't worry. The other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion.
Just convince one person and it's perfect.
Looks like the puzzle has been solved. But don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience
I'm thinking about it. I would love to do that for Halloween, but I don't go out in Halloween. I haven't been invited to a Halloween party in years. Okay, I'm too old. Like I was attending college a couple of years ago, and like I was too old for everybody there, man. I'm like I'm a 30-year-old being invited to fucking 21-year-olds parties, and I was just kind of like, I don't know. I didn't feel like it was. I don't know. I feel like I would be weird, but like I don't know. It was just insecurities at the time. I do want to try and get out more. It's just that like the problem is a lot of my friend group are either really straight edge, so they don't want to like go out during Halloween, and they don't want to like drink or party or anything like that. And then the other half of my friend group like lives like bumfuck nowhere, 2 hours away from like LA. So like there's not enough people here to like go out with.
Little Nightmares 3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish list
Halloween
already,
stream perhaps?
It should be now, okay?
Funny enough, for the past like 3 years, I have been streaming on Halloween, and it's just been me playing Valorant. And it's like looking back on those videos, I'm sorry, it looks so fucking bad for me, man. It looks so bad. I think maybe an IRL would be fun though. I would be down to like go out to like a fucking Halloween party if the connection is good enough. But it all depends. It all depends. Honestly, I don't go out myself. TBT. I hate going out.
Okay.
Hey.
As you can see,
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I hardly get out either.
Creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo!
Trust me. If I'm not streaming, this is exactly what I'm doing right now. Like, I'm usually just like chilling in my room anyways.
You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
Either that or I'm at the gym. I do spend a lot of time at the gym.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can.
What is that? What?
So. Anyway,
is that a little rhino?
Here is your first look.
Oh
at
my god, that is
World.
so cute.
Yeah, show them. All right, I'll show them.
What is that world premiere? Embark on a mysterious journey. Pick your anima. Oh, it's this game! Oh, I've heard of this! Serial World. Oh! It's a new Pokemon style game! Oh, that's immediately going on the wish list. Is it multiplayer? No, it's only single player. Aw. Fuck, I really hope they add multiplayer later. I'll keep an eye on that game. Same, I got like 30 novels I need to finish. This art style is between a thin line. Why do I feel like it's a Pokemon type game? It is, but like even games like Temtem are fun.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026?
It's a deck builder?
Oh. Well, cool. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds
Art
good.
style looks good.
I'm back. I'm sorry, I had an urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
Nope. Okay. We go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure. No further.
I will
questions.
say that this little Charmander-looking
here's an
thing with
interview
a beak
the
looks so
developers of
weird.
Phantom Blade Zero, where you play as an elite assassin.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie. So all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick 2 primary weapons and 2 secondary weapons. So all these 4 combined together to build a set. There are
This
tons
kind of reminds
of
me
different
of
play styles and different
what was that one
varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players, but for the players around the world.
The leg sweep into the back. Oh my god, this looks so sick.
People will never understand what
is
it
this
is
called?
Exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different.
All right, parry time. I'm gonna have so much fun not parrying and brute forcing through it.
Our point is to tell a story, to build our original world,
True.
and to showcase our amazing.
No, you gotta parry, chat. You
and
gotta
that's
parry.
all our game is about.
It's a dance.
Our game is not about very
gotta do the
slow
steps.
move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's
One
not
baby
like
step at a time.
There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level, is actually an optional
This
level
looks
in
really
our
cool
whole
though.
game.
I love the
Very
choreography
handcrafted,
for the combat.
well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough.
Oh, is this the game that I was talking about last time that I was like, oh, I hope they have like some different kind of like combat mechanic to this? Oh my god. Okay, I'm so glad that they did a more in-depth like gameplay analysis of this, because this looks so, now that I know that they did this much choreography behind it, I'm a lot more invested into it. I really am.
Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game.
Not gonna lie,
you've
it
never
looked
seen
like a very
before.
fun and
So you're welcome to follow
suffering-able
our
game
social
to
medias like
try
X,
and
TikTok,
do not
and
hit
Instagram
run.
and YouTube. First day will be on Steam.
Oh, that would
Epic
be
Game,
oh,
and
God, you are a masochist if you are gonna do a do not hit run. There's no way. Holy
PlayStation 5
shit.
and 5 Pro. So stay tuned to our game and keep your eye
People
on
that
us.
play
We
Dark
will
Souls
announce the
or like
releasing
Elden Ring
date
and do like the
this year within
like no hit
2025.
runs, they're a different breed, man. Phantom Blade.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming soon to PC and PS5.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
Oh.
I know. It's very sad, but
Aw, end of
there's
the
still
show.
a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which,
Got a couple
here's
more minutes, I
another
think.
world premiere.
There's no way there's 50 more minutes after this.
The Witch Spire.
I think
As
it's,
old
they're just
as
talking with the
time
developers,
itself.
maybe.
And just as powerful. A door to new worlds. Far away.
Ooh, what is this? I like the art style to this.
Filled with places to explore. And to call home.
Oh, is this that one cooking game? It's like a monster cooking game.
But also filled with dangers.
I like the art style to this a lot. Oh, look how cute it is!
Should have to be alone.
Oh, little baby.
But a darkness rises.
Oh my god, I hope that the game looks like this. This animation looks so sick. God damn, that fucking little owl is adorable as fuck. Oh, look at it! No, save it!
So open the
No!
doors and step through the
Not
witch
the
spire.
baby! No! Corrupted, no! Witch Spire, that's what it was called. Oh, you are going on the wish list. Absolutely.
Witch Spire is a magic-infused survival
that
game
looks
coming
so
to PC
sick.
early access in 2026.
Please tell me the gameplay looks like
Shall
it.
we keep it moving with another
It
trailer,
does!
David?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Here's gameplay for Active
Dude, that
Matter,
looks sick.
A high-octane extraction shooter.
Is it multiplayer?
where
Online
players fight
co-op?
across the
Yes,
fractured
sir.
multiverse.
Yes, sir. Online co-op.
Вместо тепла зелень стекла, вместо огня дым. Из сетки календаря выхвачен день. Красное солнце сгорает дотла, день догорает.
I mean, if I can do Toho no hit, there's nothing I can't do. Oh, I'm kind of curious, Hone. Do you actually do streaming, or do you just kind of like play to yourself?
Требуют наши глаза. В нашем смехе и в наших слезах их пульсации. Перемен. Мы ждем перемен.
This game looks fun. Active Matter.
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for
Active
the closed
Matter
beta
looks
right
cool,
now
but this
at
feels like a hit or miss
activematter.in.
kind of game too.
And jump in when it launches after the show.
Matter.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to
Online
learn more
co-op,
about
though,
the
so
publisher's
I'll add it.
upcoming
I'll add it.
space
It looks kinda
station
cool.
adventure, Pragmata.
Pragmata! It's getting more announcements. Let's go. Okay, let's see. What do they got?
There you are.
Oh,
all better.
So cute.
You patched me up.
Hi everyone.
I don't
I'm
stream,
Edwin
to be
Edsel,
honest. Still
producer of
doing some
Pragmata.
shenanigans with my
As you enjoy this gameplay
model.
footage, let me take you through
Until
what Pragmata is all
it's
about.
done, I
Pragmata
won't
is
get
set on a
into
cold
streaming.
lunar research
Ah.
station dedicated
Hey,
to the
best of
research
luck.
of
Best of
lunar
luck out there.
filament, a dreamlike material that can be used
Kind
to
of
create
curious what kind
almost
of
anything,
program
as
are
long
you
as
using
have
for
the
your
data for it.
for your model?
One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to
I've been
investigate.
thinking of
But right after landing,
creating
a lunar
one
quake
for when
hits,
like I want to do like
separating
no
him from
cam
his team,
stuff.
and he falls deep into the station.
I just want to like chill playing like
Unconscious
Valo,
and badly
like,
injured, he is saved
and
by
but I
Diana,
don't want to turn on my
a unique
cam.
android
You know,
created using lunar filaments.
I think
She
it'd be fun.
is a
you know?
pragmatic.
I've seen other
From
streamers
here,
doing it.
the
Like
two must work
I've seen like Skara doing. Dude, I love Skara's little VTuber. He's got such a fucking cute VTuber, dude. It's like a dinosaur. It's such a and the fact that he's like actually like created a full suit like of it. I mean, dude, he was sweating balls in that shit, but like it was such a good VTuber model, man.
together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey, get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interact matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hatch.
Their journey will take
she
them through the
gifted or
depths of the
whatever.
station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system.
I would recommend Commission or PNG.
Diana can hack enemies.
Become
which opens up
holy
their armor.
yellow eyes.
You can then come in with
such
his arsenal
pain
of
to read.
various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots.
The cool part about it is that I actually have done 3D modeling before. I've actually studied game designing and animation for like almost 10 years. So like a lot of this is very familiar to me. I already know a lot of the programs for Maya and Unity and a lot of other things. So rigging systems isn't necessarily like too foreign to me. I've actually thought about doing it all myself because hiring commission is just so goddamn expensive. But like I would create like the base of it, and then once I have like the base created, then I'd probably hire like if I ended up like getting some kind of like profit from streaming or like like I saw some kind of return on investment a little bit, then I'd probably hire commissioners or commission to add like specific animation stuff like emotes or like I would animate the VTuber doing certain things, stuff like that. But I would create the base myself.
This 2-in-1 gameplay extends the
I like having
exploration as
control
well,
of
where
like
Diana
what it's
hacks
going to
the
look like and
station's
how it's going to
systems
move
allow
and
them to
feel.
continue their exploration.
This game looks so fun though. Pragmata is going to be this game is going to be so goddamn good. And it's so fucking adorable that you carry her on your back.
Use thrusters to hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks.
This is giving me such BioShock vibes. This is so goddamn adorable.
Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want to taste
All right, another
gameplay,
question. Do you
head to the
enjoy
official
drawing
Pragmata
and
website and check out the hacking
separate
minigame.
each body
Pragmata
part
will
into a
be
million
available on
pieces?
PlayStation
Yeah,
5,
yeah, I've actually
Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam.
I've actually done a little bit of this before because I've done kind of like character modeling and stuff like that for my classes. I've actually had to animate like body parts. I've had to create rig systems for like specific things. I don't do it because it's so goddamn time consuming though. But at some point my end goal was to do like animation mentor. When I was doing animation, I wanted to join like a program like Animation Mentor or Nomen so that I can like get into animation, into the industry and like start working in it. But I just never pursued it fully because I had other responsibilities with my family and like I had to also lock down on like doing other things. And then streaming came along and I just started enjoying this a lot more and hanging out with people. Just life catches up sometimes. You don't have the time to pursue some of the stuff you want to do.
In 2026.
And not only that, but like I think your perspective definitely changes as you grow older. The idea of like sitting at a desk for 48 hours animating something seemed very appealing when I was younger, and now that I'm older, you kind of broaden your horizons a bit and you see what's available, what's on the table. You see that there's like a lot more opportunity to like see the world and like do things and in different ways. People have a habit of like opening your eyes to like different possibilities, and what you want to do sometimes changes.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing? Spooky season is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl.
Ooh.
Enjoy.
Okay, all right. Final world premiere. Ooh. Is this gonna be the last one? All right. Malik Akram presents
a quiet town, just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours.
I do want to get back into
But it
animation
was
though, at
here
some point.
On October
Just
31st,
like my own personal project.
1963.
Take my time with it.
No motive, No warning. No provocation. Just
I do feel massively
senseless
inspired.
death.
I
met him 15
I've been wanting to
years
get
ago.
back into it since like
I thought there was hope.
Like
that he could be
I
reached.
quit animation like 5 years ago.
But
Like
what I met
6 years ago.
was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human.
Oh, is this Halloween?
15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree. It was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down. He was going to reach it. Come on, come on, we have to go.
No.
Oh my god, Monka, Jason.
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
I knew the fucking music sounded familiar. I fucking knew it. I was like, oh, this sounds so fucking familiar, man. Halloween, what? A single player, multiplayer horror experience coming 2026. What? Just do like some fun projects, animated for like hour or two per week. Yeah. Well, that's my plan right now. I'm planning to do like a really small animations, like my intros for the stream and the outro for the stream, and then little by little start working my way back into like storytelling and stuff like that. I want to do it all on stream though, because one of the things I do want to showcase is the learning process, like getting back into it. I kind of want to show people that kind of like have lost their passion for animation and art that like even at like the ages of 30, it's possible to like come back into your passions and like start making creative works again, because you sometimes in these fields you go through like creative slumps, you know. You feel like you kind of feel like you hit brick walls sometimes, or like you will have like creative blocks a lot, or writer's block, and it's possible, you know, to get through it. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, takes the proper inspiration, motivation to get back into what you're doing. But yeah, even at 30 you can get back into like doing music, you can get back into doing animation, game design. It's never too late to do what you want to do, really.
That's right. Halloween the Game is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
And that applies even more the older you get, you know? Like, fuck, I want to be like in my 60s and 70s still trying something new, you know? Like every fucking day. I want to still be like, you know, if I want to pick up a canvas and start painting with oil paints, I want to be able to do it. I want to be able to do new things every day, you know, try something out. I want to pick up the piano one day and just like create a full composed piano piece, you know, I'll do it.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component, and it's coming in 2026. So, update those wish lists.
But with that, we've officially reached the end of the show.
Damn. Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase, as well as everybody watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across GamesRadar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of
just don't do it too much or you get burnout.
Just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Yeah, burnout can be
anywhere
bad. That's
just
true.
yet, though, because
I
our
think,
FGS live from Game.
in my opinion, though, when it comes to creative pursuits or things that you really, really are interested in, it's important to be a little obsessive. There is like a fine line. You know, you don't want to be too obsessive because of what you're talking about with burnout does happen, but like in a competing market, sometimes, you know, you have to be you have to be a little bit obsessive. You have to be you don't have to be the best of the best of the best, but like if you're really passionate about something and want to learn how to do it, man, you gotta put your full fucking, you gotta go whole ass into something, you know? You gotta dedicate fucking every waking hour into it. You gotta put belt to ass, as they say, you know? My personal opinion. It's not about being like the best of the best. It's about holding yourself accountable and like wanting to be the best of yourself. You know, the best version of yourself.
Gamescom Showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And
this has been the Future Game Show
at
Gamescom
Gamescom 2025.
I love that. They're playing that up so much. You obviously know they've done these like award shows before, so like they obviously are really good at what they're doing, but like the fact that they're kind of like allowing themselves to like come off like a little bit newish and like making mistakes, it's like it's really refreshing to see sometimes, you know. Even the really experienced people in the industry can like can come off like newbies, you know, a little bit. It's all learning process because the new generation will come in, you know, next year we might have even younger people that are coming into the scene that will learn from this process quite a bit. my brain's not braining and it's almost 2 a.m. Just have fun while learning. Yes, that is the most important part of it. That is the number one thing everybody has always told me. Okay, don't let it feel like work, right? If you're going into any job, it's important for it to feel a little bit like work, but not too much. You want to have fun with it. You want to be able to like go into your job, still be able to laugh and love what you're doing, you know? My uncle told me this his entire life, you know. My uncle works as a mechanic and like he told me he is such a he has such a diehard passion for being a mechanic, fixing cars. He loves it. And I'm talking about loves it. It's not the fact that like he loves cars. It's not the fact that he likes like fixing them, putting them together. He likes puzzle solving. And he views fixing cars as like the same way that like people that like build model kits views it. You know, he likes taking them apart and putting them back together. The way that I describe it is like how people who fix clocks view like fixing it. You know, that every little piece has like a function and you take it apart and it looks like chaos and like a mess, and you put it all together and everything has its purpose, and like not a single thing is useless, you know. Everything has its purpose within that device, and one thing messes up and the entire thing is just thrown out of whack. So you have to have like extreme balance within these kinds of devices. And that's the way that he used to like describe that to me. But yeah, no, he immensely enjoys his job. He immensely enjoys it. And that's the way that like a lot of people that like love what they're doing always describe it, you know? They always describe that if they're having fun with it and they don't view it as like something that, you know, you have to wake up every morning and you just, you know, you have to go to work, you know. You got, you know, I'm not supposed to be here. You know, I've been in those situations, you know. When I worked at a kind of like mom and pop game store, I kind of felt that. I've worked at a smoothie shop. I've kind of felt that, where like it's fun to work in those places, but sometimes, oh man, like the game store was real fun to work at. Don't get me wrong. I had so many fun memories. But yeah, it's just sometimes you gotta like you reach these ruts where like you feel like you're trapped in those areas and you're not pursuing your passions. I felt like that before working at the smoothie shop. When I was working at the smoothie shop, I really asked myself, because I would meet a lot of people from like studios, because I worked at a smoothie shop that was really close to like movie studios and stuff like that. And I'd meet a lot of producers, I'd meet a lot of actors, I'd meet a lot of agents and a lot of people that worked in the industry, sound designers, you know, filmmakers. Um, so like working the smoothie shop was like a great place to communicate and like meet people and engage with people within the industry. But like at the end of the day, I was working a smoothie shop. You know, I didn't feel like I was pursuing my passion, which is why I ended up leaving the smoothie shop, because I was like, I'm not getting anything done here. I had spent 2 years working there, and I was like, I'm not pursuing anything animation, games, filmmaking, and I felt like I was getting nowhere. So that's why I ended up leaving that place. I pretty much had like an existential crisis at like 20, 20, 20, 20, 21, something like that. Yeah, no, I really had to like sit there and like ask myself if this is what I wanted to do the rest of my life, or like while I was in college. And I couldn't deal with the idea of like making smoothies at the age of 30, you know? Same with the selling games. Retail is hell.
Yep. Nailed it. So good.
Oh man, that was fun. That was real fun. Okay, all right, all right. Oh, it's about that time, you guys. I stayed an extra hour. I stayed an extra hour afterwards to finish up that. Oh my god, I muted myself rather than the browser. Oh my god, I muted myself. Fuck! I'm gonna have to review the VOD, by the way. I have to review the VOD because I'm not sure how much of the VOD is muted. My microphone was muted for like 20 minutes straight, I think, at one point. You guys gotta tell me when you can't hear me. Yeah, mic cut off, can't hear. Yeah, I muted. It's not my morning. We all have those mornings, chat. Oh, yeah. But as I was saying, thank you for all the support. Seriously, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I try to make it entertaining a little bit for you guys, but I also try to make it entertaining for myself, because obviously, you know, at the end of the day, I'm the one here streaming, and I kind of want to have a little bit of fun here and there while I'm doing it. But I hope you guys enjoy the ride. You know, I'm just happy that you guys are here accompanying and enjoying it too. But yeah, I have to go put in some hours. Oh my god, it's 11:59. Okay, yes. I have to go to work. I have to go do a couple of hours here and there. And then I'll be back in the afternoon probably. I'll play some Heartworm before bed tonight for sure, unless the boys hit me up to play some multiplayer game, because I have been ignoring them a little bit. I've been doing Heartworm. I've been really enjoying that single player campaign. But I'll try to hit them up. Maybe they might want to do a multiplayer game. I don't feel as bad though, because I gave Henry an entire fucking week of co-op games. I gave Henry a whole week of playing co-op games. So I don't feel as bad. I told him that I was going to be playing some campaign single player games, and that I was going to kind of just be chilling for a little bit. You know, I still got to play Death Stranding 2. I still got to play a couple of my other games that I have on my list. So we're going to get into those pretty soon for sure. But yeah. Look forward to that. Look forward to that stuff. Thank you so much for chilling in chat too. All right, I gotta take off. Seriously. I hope you guys have a wonderful fucking day. Seriously. All right, behave yourselves. All right, and good evening, good afternoon, good night, and I'll see you later. And don't stay a stranger. All right. Later, you guys. Mwah.
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait. Sharkbait! Welcome, brother Sharkbait.
Sharkbait! Thank you for the follow! Welcome! All right, I'll catch you guys all later tonight. Stay safe.